Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Who else feels like they're going stir crazy already? If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. Hashtag replay. If you are new to my videos, hashtag in the comments new. And we're just gonna get like right into things. Let me just pin something to the comments real quick. Okay, so how is everybody doing? We are gonna try to do that yellow orange eye that I have this like image of my head of, or in my head of. We're supposed to be doing my breaks today, so David is running to grab a coffee because I guess he's treating himself. And then he said he's gonna need my help. So I gotta try to get this done fairly quick. If you're popping on, say hey. If you're excited to see this yellow orange eye look that I've been talking about, even though like I haven't seen a picture of it, I just see it in my head. Drop some hearts. I'm not even like fully doing my hair today. I don't really care. It's like partially greasy. I don't have my dry shampoo up here. It's probably just gonna end up in a ponytail. Hey Haley. So it's fine. We're just gonna like do it. I had a clip in here and I think I wore it. And now, oh, it's right here. I can use this one. All right. Okay. So like we're just gonna like go right into it because like I said, I kind of gotta try to do this quick. I know like the whole like time I've been doing these eye looks, I've had like a matching shirt, but I'll be honest, I don't really have an orange or a yellow shirt, so salmon was the closest I had to match. It's a good thing I bought another primer, guys, because I'm using this down to the last drop. It is so good. It's so creamy and it feels so good on my skin. Smooths out my appearance and my pores. I love it. So what is everybody else doing? I know there's really not much to do right now. Like, I thought about like taking a walk or something, but Peabody just had its first confirmed case, so now I'm like, what if one of those people lives near me, like someone that's infected with the virus right now? But if they went on a walk and they touched something and then I touch it, like I'm freaking out over here. I'm a little paranoid. It's fine. I'm like, I think I'd rather just go outside at my own house. What do you guys think? How do you feel about that? Are there confirmed cases where you are? And for the people that do have confirmed cases, I hope nothing but the best for them and that, you know, they kick this virus's butt. So I'm gonna let that sink in for just a second here. In the meantime, we'll just put a little bit of concealer on our eyes and then do our brows. I've been trying to get like my family to do like board games and stuff. That used to be like our thing when I was a kid, and then we just never played board games ever again. Like, but I don't think it's gonna happen. My mom's totally in, but I think the boys are a little like, nah. Hey, Brenna. So we'll see. I have this really fun game where you have to like, it's called Mad Gab. Has anybody heard of it? So it's like, it's like you have to read words that are on the card, but it comes out like you're saying something else, and like the person that's reading it has to figure out what they're saying. It makes sense? Like, I don't know how to explain it any other way. We have you guys ever seen like the thing where it's like the words I'm, then the word sofa, and then the word king, and it's like cool. So they're like, sofa, king, cool, you know? And like you have to try to figure out what it's saying. It's like a game like that, but it's not like vulgar like that. And it's one of my mom's favorite games. So that was kind of how I sold the idea of like doing a game day. I was like, what if we play that? She was like, oh my God, we haven't played that in so long. And I was like, I know. I feel like board games, like I'm gonna get sick of TV really quick. I get like pretty bored of the TV. And like, I'm not a huge like video game person, though I do have, if anybody remembers, if you're like a 90s baby, you probably remember the game Crash Bandicoot from like the early 2000s. David bought that for me. There's two of them. There's like a Nitro Kart one and like the actual like OG. And David bought me that, so I do have those, but like, I don't like to play video games all day. You know? Okay. What has everybody else been doing to like pass time? Anything? I think we should all give each other ideas because quite honestly, I feel like everybody's different. And there are obviously some people that are struggling. And if you know someone that suffers from depression or anxiety, I would definitely check in on them and see how they're doing with all of this, because I feel like this is very overwhelming for anybody, let alone someone that like doesn't know how to like channel like all of their feelings and like express them and just like keeps them inside. I'm one of those people, and you know, I have like a good group of friends that have checked in and been like, hey, how are things going? And I've done the same for, you know, my friends that are like that. But now is definitely a time to come together, even though we're like apart, you know? Oh, my hair fell out. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. We'll see how long that lasts. Probably like another couple minutes. Okie dokie. Foundation is done. We're gonna throw a little bit of concealer on here. This hair though. I like sitting in front of the window, so I keep looking every time I hear a card to make sure it's not David, because he's gonna need my help. So we're trying to do this quick, you know, quick. Hey Laura, how you doing, girl? All right. Highlight under the eyes. Make us look more awake. It's funny, guys, is every single one of the eye looks that I've done this week, I've said on my video, oh my God, there's so much fallout. I should have just done my eyes first. And here I am again doing my face first. What's going on? What is going on? I feel like I'm breathing really heavy today. Not sure why. I just like noticed myself breathing and I was like, I don't naturally like hear myself, like weird. All right, we're gonna go with the 3-in-1 face palette. We'll contour and then throw on some brows, and then we're gonna go right for the eyes, right for them. So I love this palette. I use it for my eyes and my face all the time. I mean, technically it's a 3-in-1 face palette, but it like works perfect for like a neutral, natural like eyeshadow. So like, it's like my go-to. So like when it comes to like going away or like spending the night somewhere, it's like one less thing I have to like figure out, because I don't have to like find like the right eyeshadow colors to like pack, you know, like I can just pack this and then not have to worry about it. I feel like the lighting is like funky today. I'm not like a fan. I'm not digging it. I can use this new brush to fluff this out and blend it. Just got this new brush, guys, from my website. And it's so soft. Like so soft. And I love it. Alright, I want to just do it under my jawline.
Where's Mom?
I don't know. She was in the kitchen last I saw her. Poor babies didn't eat breakfast yet. No wonder why they've been up our butts. We like have the worst communication in this household. So like when it comes to like, if like my parents are out or something and like it's like around the dog's dinner time, we're always like did the dogs eat? Okay, throw on some brows. Actually, while I'm here, I did want to wipe this out a bit because it just grosses me out when like things are not clean. Squeak, 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 squeak. There we go. All right, that's better. It makes me feel a little bit better. All right, I gotta do brows. I have something in my eye. It's always the case. Always. I feel like every live. If anybody's on here like continuously, like do you guys feel like every time I'm on live something's in my eye? Alright, so here's my thoughts on like a brow pencil and like different brow products. I have used and love the pomades. I have used and really like pencils. I feel like pencils, you have the most control, and they're like the perfect for a beginner because you can kind of literally control wherever it's going. The downfall of a pencil for me is that I don't like my brows particularly looking like they're drawn on. I like them to look more natural, which is why I typically, on like an everyday kind of look, when I'm not doing something crazy with my eyes, I will go with the brow mascara. Because I can literally just brush it on my brows to give my brows a little bit of color and then move on with my day. It takes all of like 10 seconds to do. So again, perfect for a beginner. Hey Megan. And then the brow pomade, I would definitely say is more for someone that's more, I guess, experienced with doing their brows. But if you're more comfortable using like a brush, you could definitely go for it. I just ordered the brow pomade from my website. To like try it out. So I'll let you guys know like how I like it. I have used plenty of pomades in the past and I personally really like them. But it's all like a personal preference. But you also have to take into consideration when you use a pomade, you also need to get a brow brush. So that's definitely something you want to obviously take into consideration when you choose your brow product. And I love that my website gives you the option to pick like one of 3 different options for your brows because not everybody is the same. I never found the cover to this, guys. My setting spray, never found it. Fell like a week ago and I was like, I'll find it. Disappeared. It disappeared into the abyss of who knows where. I heard it fall. I just don't know where it ended up. What's everybody, what are you guys doing? Like, you guys still eating breakfast? Like, I haven't eaten anything. I'm hungry. What is everyone up to? All right, we're gonna try to go in here with like an orange into the crease. And we're gonna start like that because we're going for like an orange yellow look today. I have like the perfect orange. This is a different palette than I've been showing you guys the rest of this week. Same company, but this is the Mirage palette. And I did look at their website yesterday because I was curious if they still had these palettes in stock. They do not, which I'm not surprised because I'm pretty sure I've had these palettes for like 2 years or 3 years. So, and I know you're probably not supposed to keep makeup for that long, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't even think it says it on here. It just says the ingredients. I think the box they came in said how long. But it's fine. They still work. I don't necessarily use them all that frequently, so we're good. All right, so this is like a pretty orange. I would say it's a pretty true to orange color. Like, and we're just gonna throw that in the crease. Now, like I said, I don't have like a picture I was going off of or anything. I had this like idea in my head and I have no idea how it's gonna play out for this look, so, which has been the same pretty much with all of the looks that I've done. So like, bear with me if this looks like I am a clown because I'm just playing it by ear. Definitely want my good blending brush, which needs to be clean because it's now like pink, purple, blue. All the colors. Hey, Larissa. There we go. Need a little bit. Hey, Tracy. So we're doing the orange yellow look. Hey, Vicky. That we voted on the other day, whether it be purple or orange and yellow. And I know I'm using the colors orange and yellow, but that's about all I know right now about this look. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. So I'm going to try to like put some of this in the outer corner. And I would try to darken it up, but I don't think I have another orange. I'll have to check. I brought, my friends a couple years ago gave me like the Sephora makeup palette. It's like huge. She was like, I never really used it. Like half of them are broken. I used the yellow one this year for, for Halloween. But like I haven't really touched it other than that. So I don't really see any oranges in here either. And then the sides pull out and there's like lipstick and I think this is like waxy shadows. So yeah, I might use the yellow in that, but we'll probably, there's no orange. I guess orange is not a very popular color. Or wasn't when I got this stuff. I feel like orange kind of made a comeback in makeup though. It's like a really great like transition color and stuff. So we're just gonna like blend this out. No harsh lines allowed. This color looks amazing on you. Thank you. Just trying to blend it out good so that it doesn't look harsh. Because I feel like the yellow is going to be pretty bold anyway. So I think what I want to do, and like I said, I have no idea what the heck I'm actually doing here. I want to try to use this like deep yellow in this other palette. I mean, it's yellow. We're going to try it and see what it does. Whoa, look at the pigment on that. I don't even think I need a primer for that today. Typically I would use the primer, but I think it's so pigmented that it would look crazy if I did. My regular t-shirt or the sweater? The t-shirt was from Walmart. It was like $3. I just got it like a couple weeks ago. And the sweater I've had since high school. I just refuse to get rid of it. It's like my favorite. It's like just so soft and it's like flowy and it's so comfortable. So, I mean, it definitely fits differently than it did in high school. I've gained quite a bit of weight since those days. Like a lot of weight actually. But I've refused to get rid of it. Like refuse. I'm like, nope, not happening. Guys, this kind of reminded me of like a sunset. I kind of like it. Yeah, the t-shirt was just from Walmart. Like, might have been all of $3. I bought them in like every color. They had like a regular, like kind of like light pink color. They had like a flat dark gray color. Teal, red. They had a bunch of colors. I just grabbed one of each, white and black. If it's in good condition, keep it. Well, that's exactly it. I'm like, I can't get rid of it. I feel like even if it was ripped, I'd probably still keep it because it's just like my favorite sweater, like ever. All right, I'm going in with a lighter shade of orange that I just found in this palette, and I'm just gonna try to like put it on top of like the outer side of this yellow so that it kind of like transitions better. So far, so good though. Like this is going good. I think I want to put a really light yellow in the inner corner, something not so bold. I don't think this dark yellow will look that good in that inner corner. So, oh, that's why my watch is bothering me. It's on the wrong, like, nubby. All right. I think I want to go in with this. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's like a super light yellow. I think I want to try to blend in between the two and see if that works. I think it will. I think it might look actually pretty good. I might have to, I think I'm gonna put the primer there though, so that like it's more vibrant, because I feel like the rest of this eye is, and my eyes don't hold light colors really well because I'm so like pale. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of primer here, and this will just help make the color more vibrant and keep it there for the day. This brush is so old, I need a new one. I need a new one. So I'm just trying to like smooth out that edge where like the color meets the primer, just so that it's not like a harsh line of like yellow to like light yellow, you know? Now I'm gonna go in with that light yellow. Stick that here. It looks pretty white. I might try to, Oh, here's a yellow too. This one's a little bit like more of a yellow. Let's see if we can stick that on top maybe. I don't want it to look like white. I still want it to have that like yellow yeah, that's better. Yellow tint to it, you know? Hey, Casey. That is pretty cool. I want to kind of go in with that dark yellow again and try to like make that transition look a little bit nicer. I'm pretty impressed. This was not like the look I was originally saw in my head, but I like it. I'm not sure it really goes with the shirt, but that's okay. What do you guys think? Drop some hearts if you like what it looks like so far. I feel like I'm missing the one spot that needs the yellow still. There we go. Okay. Very different. Not something I typically would go with, but I'm kind of liking it. All right, let's put some yellow, or not yellow, orange under our eye. Oh, David just got home. Perfect timing. We're almost done. And then I want to go in with my 3-in-1 palette that is hidden somewhere here, right here. And we're gonna highlight the inner corner here. I feel like it's not really showing up today. So I'm gonna use a little tiny bit of primer. Hey Gina. A little bit of primer. I don't know why it's not showing up. It might just be like with the colors that I'm working with here that it's just like not enough. So you just put a little bit of primer and everything just pops more. That's all. Okay, let's try again. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I don't even know if you guys can see it in the camera. That's kind of funny. There we go. What do you guys think? How do you feel about the yellow and orange? I know it's totally different and like kind of weird to see someone like that. I think when we put our eyeliner on and stuff, it'll like tie it all together. I'm gonna line the top. I'm gonna curl my lashes first, and then I'm gonna put black liner on top, but I'm not sure I'm gonna line the bottom. I'm not sure yet. Like I kind of think a white liner on my waterline today would look really good. I think it would make it pop. What do you guys think? Black or white? I wanted to highlight under my brow. I always forget to do that, guys. It just looks so nice. Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go. All right. Love this liquid liner. So good. Typically I don't do a wing that thick, but it just happened. So we're gonna go with it. I'm not sure why my family is sitting out there talking about the stock market, but it's fine. There we go. Those wings are not the same. It's a little bit more accurate. I suck at doing wings, guys. It's 9 out of 10 times why I don't do them. I'm gonna line It's like not on my waterline, but on my lash line, just a little bit on the outer corner. I'm not sure if I want to do white on my waterline on the bottom or black. I'm kind of having like a tough time deciding. So while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna throw on some mascara because we're pretty much done with this look already. I'm pretty impressed with how it came out. I really like it. I don't like that I got highlighter all the way up there. That's okay. You know what we didn't do, guys? We didn't highlight the face. I'm like, why does it look different? Gotta put some highlighter on, make us glow. Hey, Hannah. So Zen mascara. Me too. You too what? I say so many things and like Facebook like is laggy. So like when I see the comments, I'm like, shoot, what was I saying? What was I saying before? Because I have no idea now. I'm like holding that really weird. Dogs are going crazy because the mail guy is here. The mailman leaves the dogs treats sometimes. Like the giant dog treats, you know, like the big bones. So the dogs like love the mailman. And just no one in the house loves to hear them bark at the mailman. It's so funny. We're always like, no, stop. All right. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty impressed with how it came out, to be honest, because like I typically don't work with any of these colors. So I'm pretty impressed. If you guys have been watching me for the last like 5 years with my makeup, oh, my legs are like stuck under here. This chair doesn't go down. It's so annoying. If you guys have been watching me like through the years, you know that like I typically don't work with anything but browns. I don't venture out into color really on my eyelids at all because I'm like afraid of it. But I don't know, I think with like everything going on and like just fear being instilled in everyone, I'm like, whatever, like let's get out of our comfort zone, do something that makes us like nervous. And I actually like what I've done. I think out of all of the looks that I've done with the colors, I think the green with the lime green has been my favorite. Also, I love the color green, so I don't know if that's why. But I like really liked how that came out. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I didn't wipe that wand off, so now I got some lashes that are a little stuck together here. It wasn't that much. We had your stuff too in there. So my mom wanted me to help her with some of her groceries because Market Basket like only like limited so many things. Like she needed like a couple of cans of things and you can only get 2. So we like used the same cart yesterday and we checked out together. And she was like, I'll just pay for it all and like we'll do 2 separate transactions and you can just send me money. Cause like it just made more sense because like I had some of her stuff, she had some of my stuff, it was just a mess. She's like telling David he owes her like $60 something. I'm like, no. Like that was some of your stuff too. Not that it really is a big deal, but she made it a very big deal that my popcorn ended up in her thing. So I'm like, no. I will look at that receipt and see what I owe you. I'm ridiculous. I typically wouldn't do that, but it was because she made it a big deal about the popcorn. I was like, really? It's a freaking $3 thing of popcorn. Get over it. I'll give you the $3. Still talking about the stocks. David talked to me about it for like an hour last night. I have no idea like really anything about the stock market. And I was like, And he was like, yeah, you don't care. And I was like, it's not that I don't care. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Hey, Erica. Like, no idea what you're talking about. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. It doesn't affect my life. You know? I listen. But, like, I really don't care. My mom, that's so nice, Tracy. My mom, she does that every so often, but I think with like her being out of work right now and stuff because of everything going on, I think she's like obviously like concerned financially, so totally get it. But I'm like, that was not all my food. I did not buy $60 worth of food yesterday. Yeah, see, my dad's kind of like that too. So when I was a kid, me and my brother, if we needed money to go to like the mall or, you know, we would go to the movies with our friends on like Fridays and stuff. If like you asked my mom for money, she'd be like, yeah, no, like go get a job. And like I got a job when I was 15, or I was like 15, 16, I don't remember. So she'd be like, yeah, no, go get a job, find money, like work around the house, I'll give you money. And my dad would be like, here's just $20, like go ahead, go have fun. My dad's always been that person that like if he can financially help, he will, you know. He like grew up obviously like with not a lot of money. He was one of 5 kids. His mom was a single mom, and I think because of the way he grew up, he's always wanted to make sure that like he gives his family anything and everything they ever wanted. So, like, that's just how he's always been. I know your mom from church. I know that. I know. I feel like I met you at the church once. One of the Christmas... Oh, Black was a good choice. One of the Christmas shows that they used to do back in Saugus. Was it Saugus? They did, like, a Christmas show, and I was there. And I thought she introduced me to. She might not have. I don't remember. I met a lot of people that night because it was the first time I had been there. And I knew the girl Cassie. She did like a dance in the show. And I actually grew up dancing with her at my dance studio, which was cool because I hadn't seen her in a while. And that was probably... I don't know, I've seen her since then, but that was, I think, it might have been one of the last. Yes, the Christmas play. I couldn't think of, like, what you guys called it. That was really cool. Whoops. That was a really cool, like, I haven't seen, like, churches do that before. I thought that was a really cool thing. She kept trying to get me to do the dance in it, and I was like, I just don't have time to, like, learn and stuff and practice. I would have loved to. They did, like, what was it? They did, like, a stomp or, I don't know what they call it. Some really cool thing. Yeah, I, like, grew up with her. I mean, we were at the same studio for, like, 5 or 6 years. And then she graduated 2 years before me. And then I saw her not too long ago. One of our friends from dance passed away, and we did his mom had a nice memorial type of party for his first birthday gone, and all of the girls from my dance studio, we all kind of gathered together and we did a dance to perform at the party in memory of him. So I saw her then. That was like last year. All right. Sweet. Yeah, Tracy, you were in the play, right? You did stuff in the play, right? I'm trying to remember. It was a couple of years ago. So typically I wouldn't curl my lashes after I've put my mascara on because you have like potential to like ruin the mascara and like break it and like pull off pieces. But I do it very gently. Just like help. Thank you. That was definitely not an easy one. But we know he's watching over us now, so that's all the comfort I can ask for. There we go. Oh, there you go. I knew I saw you there. All right, that is, I think, the makeup look of the day. I want to set this today with the Makeup Time Locker spray, setting spray. Because I'm gonna be helping doing brakes on my car. Yay, so excited. I can't complain, David's doing it so we don't have to pay an arm and a leg, and you know, I'd rather him do it anyway. I feel more comfortable with someone I know doing it, who knows what they're doing, than who knows who being hired from who knows where. I love my nails too. Thank you. This is like an Essie color. I can check tonight. I'll let you know what color it is. But thank you, thank you. All right, I think that's it. My hair is like not cooperating today. So I think it's gonna end up going up in like a bun of some sort because it just isn't today. I'll do it real quick. Like to pull some of this out so that it, and then typically I would use like a sea salt spray or something to like give it some texture, but I don't really have any up here, so we're just gonna make do with what we got here. Ugh. I need to get my hair done. Look at the roots, guys. Look at them. It is time to get the hair done. Maybe I could do that when we're quarantined, because my mom is my hairdresser. So lucky of that. So lucky. No one else other than myself and my mother have ever like touched my hair. Like I did my own hair for my prom with the help of my mom. And that's just how I like it. The weddings I've been in, I've done everything myself. I've actually never had like my hair done by like a hairdresser in a salon or my makeup. My mom's friend did my makeup and my dance teacher did, but I was in my mom's dental office for one and my dance teacher's house for the other. All right, I think we're gonna not even do a bun, I think. Right? I love it. I'm like, you better not ever get arthritis or anything, and you can't get old, because like I don't want to have someone else do my hair. Told her she can teach David how to do it, and I'll just have David do my hair. All right, well that is the look of the day. I think I'm gonna put some texture spray in this top part to kind of make it stick up a little bit more, but there you go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a nice Saturday. Try to keep yourselves busy as much as you can. Who knows, maybe I can get everybody to play Mad Gab, and if you don't know what that is, watch the replay. I explained it right at the beginning of the video. But maybe I can get everybody to play and maybe I'll come live because you guys will get a kick out of it. It's hilarious. But that is that. I'm going to go fix my brakes on my car now because, you know, I'm a girl that can do all the things. David's teaching me, so if I ever need to do it and he's not around for whatever reason, I still don't have to pay like $500. And I love that my neighbor is in the other neighbor's yard. I don't know if you guys can see her. Like, she's in their freaking yard all the time. Oh! All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.